Hey everybody, this is Merow Haruko, and we're going to try something a little new. This game just came out, Clash Royale, from Supercell. It's the same makers that do Clash of Clans and Boom Beach. I have main accounts on those, but there's really not much going on once you reach a certain point. It's kind of grindy. You just kind of have to upgrade buildings, and this is definitely more interesting. It's much more active. You just kind of got to do it doesn't take much. You do a little bit every day, and you get new cards, and it's very interesting. It is PvP. You're always against another player. There is no computers right now. I think there's for practice, but not for earning any kind of any monetary value, trophies or whatnot. Let's go ahead and get started. This is on one of my alternate accounts here. This is just going to be the training, so I'll kind of explain things as we go along. So here's the enemy's towers. Here's my towers. And what happens is we save up the elixir. And then we got to choose a guy. These guys are pretty good. I'm going to put them on the right. I always go for the right side. And then we'll choose a backup here. I like the bombers as a backup to these guys because these are more like, these guys will kind of tank a bit. And these guys are really good at destroying those towers. Now these giants here, oh, these guys are excellent for destroying towers. They just soak up so much damage. So behind him, we're going to go ahead and throw a knight. Now since I destroyed their tower, we can actually get this a little farther. Now these arrows here, we're going to use that to destroy those guys. Oh, put another giant out here. That's pretty good. Another knight. We're just going to overwhelm their tower with guys. It seems like we're on double elixir here, so. Oh yeah, their tower went down fast. This is the training missions here. This is just to kind of get you started. So, depending upon how many towers you destroy, you'll get 1 to 3 crowns. If you destroy their main tower, you always get 3. But if, let's say, you destroy their 2 side towers here, you'll only get 2. So it gives you chests as rewards. Then what happens is you can only hold up to 4. You gotta click to unlock them. It tells you what's going to be in them. 2 cards, which are common, and then it'll give you some gold. So while we're waiting here, let's work on our next battle. We'll get to our first set of missions here. Let's see, so we'll put down a giant. Throw down a bomber. Bombers are pretty good behind giants here. Most things are good behind giants, actually. Let's see. I like to just totally overwhelm one side, because they can't really put a lot. And your towers will pretty much take care of most of what people throw at you. So I like to just kind of overwhelm, either forcing them to fight me on the one side, which puts me in an advantage, or allowing me to knock down their main tower before they have a chance to knock down mine. It's fast. Okay, cool. So we got 3. It's only going to give us wooden chests during the beginning here, but they have a chance to contain some of the rares. I don't know if they have a chance to contain any epics. I don't think so. I know the free chests you get later on are pretty good, so we'll click that. We'll start opening that. You can only open 1 chest at a time. So this one's going to be opening. This one's ready to go. We'll click that. It's going to give us 15 gold. Okay, our arrows are able to be upgraded, and our knights. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we click on the cards. These are all the cards we have to find. These are the cards we have. This is our current deck. You can have multiple decks once we get out of training. So different situations, you might want to play different strategies. So click him, upgrade him. It's going to suck up the cards, upgrade him to level 2, and then it's going to take, now, let's see, 4 cards to upgrade him to the next tier. So this is going to take 5 gold. It's going to award us with a little bit of experience here. I believe it said 4 when I clicked on the card. This is going to go up, and as we level up, it's going to level up our main towers and whatnot. Let's see here. Oh, this is ready. Let's go ahead and do that. 15 more gold. Okay. Oh, a musketeer. That's a rare. There's common, rare, epic, and then I think later on towards the end game there's legendary. So throw our giant down. Giants are a good one to start. You generally want to kind of save up to throw down a couple units. So you'll, at the beginning of the game, you'll max out your elixir, throw down a couple units. I'm not worried about them. My tower is going to take them out. I will throw down my musketeer though. Oh wow, little skeletons here. Yeah, these guys are piddly, they don't do much. You'll kind of learn as you go along what's going to do a lot of damage and what are some good strategies to defend. Oh yeah, this tower is going down. See, he's already got little guys trying to attack me. The barbarians, they don't care about anything else. They're like normal. They'll just go straight for the towers. And then the other guys attacking them can have free reign. That's okay though. So we'll get that opening. Got our next battle. Yeah, these training missions are fairly... They're going to ramp up here towards the end, but they're fairly straightforward. Ooh, we didn't get a barbarian to start with, so we'll wait till we charge up a bit on the bottom. Throw down our musketeer. Throw down our bomber. Arrow these guys so that they can't... I should have waited. So we want to defend against him. He's actually going to do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, see, our bomber died. We'll let that guy take out those guys there. Wait for our giant. We want to get a giant and maybe some other stuff to destroy this tower here. Now he's kind of a distraction now. He's got... They're forcing... I forced him to kind of put down some troops over there. Okay, we'll put that down. Whoa, good. Bomber. Bomber giants are a pretty good strategy right off the bat. Yeah, I'm not worried about these piddly little guys here. I'm just worried about the knights. Throw down a musketeer. I should have waited. I could have got her a little farther ahead. Now at this point, we're so far ahead, I just want to overwhelm his tower. Come on. Oh yeah, that'll be dead before I can put down any more troops. There we go. Another mission done. Let's see here. Okay, another wooden chest. Always like it's always a good feeling opening these chests up. Ooh, this one said it would contain an epic. That's a good one. So this has got gold, arrows. Let's upgrade our archers. That'd be a good one. I don't really like the archers. They're interesting, but I don't think they do a lot of damage. They're quickly replaced, unless you had like really high level archers. Okay, let's go back. Oh, this is ready. Might as well open that. Okay, 14 gold. Archers. Ooh, that's a pretty good epic. I like the little skeleton army. They're kind of fun. They're good against the right away. They're good against the princes, and the barbarians, and the P.E.K.K.A.s, which can just totally decimate. Like one P.E.K.K.A. and one prince will totally destroy one tower by themselves. They're just insanely powerful. So we'll put that there. I'll throw a musketeer over. I'm not worried about these little skeletons. The tower will take those out really fast. They'd have to throw down quite a few troops to kind of damage us. Wow, they are throwing down quite a few troops. But that's okay. I think... No. See, they're already dead. We'll throw down our skeleton army. They're really cool. They're good against the single big targets here. Or just to kind of overwhelm things. But you get a few units like the dragons or the Valkyries that'll do AoE damage, and they can't stand up to that. They're just too piddly. Let's see, what does this got in it? Just a couple comments here. Or it just says 2 cards. It doesn't say what it'll be. So we'll start that unlock. Let's go back to our training camp here. Okay, oh good. We'll do Barbarian. We'll do Bomber. And until we get some different cards here, our strategy is pretty much going to try to be Barbarians throwing some DPS behind them. And then of course the Skeletal Army. Unless they're going to throw Barbarians against us, the Skeletal Army is just going to be used over here. Oh man, look at that. Now, you can use these arrows and these fireballs to directly damage towers. There's a penalty, though, for the towers versus... see, I'll get some troops with it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got that archer. It did damage the tower a little. Let's see. We'll wait for the barbarian. We'll use our arrows here, so we'll aim... No, we're going to save that. We'll put our barbarian up here as soon as those guys get past, because I don't want them hurting the barbarian. Let our towers take care of those piddly little guys. Oh, 1 hit from that barbarian, that tower's going down. Maybe 2 hits. Throw our knight down. He does a lot of damage here. A couple hits here. Alright, tower's down. Now, once you reach... we'll probably see that. There's going to be at least 1 battle. I'm sure we'll get down to a minute. Once you get down to a minute... Oh, this is one of my alt accounts here. Merow 1000. So we'll start opening that. See what's in here. Okay, archers, arrows. And our battle here. Trainer Boris. Ooh, I really want to do the barbarian here. So we'll do a musketeer, and then we'll immediately throw down our barbarian, or our giant. I'm not worried about the archers; they're not that interesting. I will do skeletal army on this side because I want to kind of have them DPS that down a bit. Oh yeah, they're actually kind of getting that down somewhat. I might have to defend against that this time. I might not. I might have to get a second set of guys. Let's see. It's going to be close because the knight and the bomber are going to kind of mitigate that a bit. Nope, I am going to have to kind of get a second set of guys, which means what I need to do is just kind of wait. I think we'll throw a fireball on these guys. So I'm going to put it here because it takes a second to kind of fire. That should get those. Oh yeah, that totally got him. We'll throw this. Now this is going to distract the knight. And then what I think I'll do is I'll throw down the skeletal army. That'll totally destroy the knights. He's just picking away at that guy. Once this reaches a minute, this elixir is going to be twice as fast. That should be enough. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we haven't had these battles haven't lasted that long. Ooh, a silver chest. Okay, great. Terms of service here. So now we've unlocked Arena 1. This is going to give us access to these cards. I love these huts. These are very cool. So we'll open this chest, see what we got. So now we're in Arena 1, which means this chest has a chance to give us those Arena 1. I probably could have saved this chest, actually. Oh, Fireball. Great. Let's upgrade that. That's a good one. So if we upgrade it, this is the area damage against whatever I'm hitting. This is the tower damage. So it is about half of the area damage. Use 50 gold to upgrade this. Yeah, Fireball is always a good one to have. Okay, so we get a free chest right away. Let's go ahead and open that. And these respawn every few hours. A couple gems, a couple goblins. Let's see, knights. Ooh, P.E.K.K.A. Oh, I love P.E.K.K.A.s. They're so good. Okay, let's see. What are we going to get rid of? Oh, we're getting rid of archers. Yeah, I hate archers. Let's use a P.E.K.K.A. Oh, these P.E.K.K.A.s are awesome. Okay, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just an update. Okay, so now, this is kind of how this works. Is daily, you want to kind of go for this crown chest, which is just accumulating 10 crowns worth of either... You get 1 crown per every tower, or 3 crowns per win. So... Let's get this unlocking, because I'm pretty sure this is the lowest grade chest we can get right now. This is going to take 3 hours. There's gold chests, and then there's, I think, like, there's 1 level beyond the gold chests I've gotten. This you'll automatically get once you just open it, or get the 10 crowns. So, let's go ahead and work on getting some of our 10 crowns here, and I may try to record the other 10, or the other few crowns later. Let's see here. So we'll do a giant. This is against another player, by the way. I think we'll throw that down. Oh, he's got a witch. I think we're going to throw down... Oh, yeah, so he's got a giant here. Skeletal army is excellent for dealing with those. I'm pretty sure that witch is going to decimate my guys here. Oh, yeah, she totally destroyed me. Oh, yeah, this is great for the P.E.K.K.A. too. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was a mistake on his part, but his witch took me out pretty fast. I think we'll use a fireball on her, just to kind of get rid of her. That's a musketeer. That could do some pretty devastating damage. Oh, apparently the phone's going off. I think we'll set the P.E.K.K.A. here, because the P.E.K.K.A. is going to go ahead and take care of these guys pretty fast. We'll just maybe focus fire this side. So now he's got to do something to get rid of that P.E.K.K.A., because that's going to devastate things. I think similarly we're going to throw down a giant. Oh, his witch is right there. I think we'll use our little skeletal army against his witch. Let's see, skeletal army's good. Maybe a bomber. So I kind of want to, yeah, bomber. The tower will kind of help out a bit. Maybe I'll do a fireball. Yeah, those witches, man, those are tough. I didn't realize. Yeah, I mean, it is an epic game. Oh, we are losing. Come on. think what I may try to do is just get a tower down just so I can keep in the race here. Let's see, we'll put a P.E.K.K.A down. That'll probably allow us to get a tower. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that guy. We'll throw down a knight. Okay, great. So now the P.E.K.K.A's going for the main tower. I think we'll throw down a giant. I think what we're going to try to do is overwhelm him now. Let's see, we'll throw down a bomber. I think we'll throw down a skeletal army. If we can get another P.E.K.K.A here real quick, that should help. P.E.K.K.A. I'll throw down a knight. Okay, so now we're going to see if we can overwhelm him a bit. Throw down a giant. If we can get into overtime, we might actually win this. Because it'll go into overtime and allow us to possibly win. Skeletal army. Okay, we've got a P.E.K.K.A here. Get some arrows. Trying to distract him a bit. It's not working. Next one to get a crown wins. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. He might win. I got one crown though, that's okay. Need to try and he won. Okay, that's okay. I got a crown and he got 3. That was tough. That witch is just crazy. Oh yeah, he won. I'll just put an angry face here. Okay, so I only got 1 crown. That's okay. We'll just keep at it. Okay, so hopefully this one goes a little better here. Okay, we're going to throw a giant down. Throw a knight. Oh, he's just got a few little goblins here. I'll throw down a P.E.K.K.A because I really want to kind of overwhelm his tower. Oh, that was a waste of... That's a waste. The arrows do nothing. Yeah, this one probably is going to be a win at this point. That was poor strategy on his part. Okay, so now we'll throw a musketeer. That's good single target damage. The P.E.K.K.A is just going to devastate this. Oh yeah, he's got archers still? That's terrible. We'll throw down some skeletons just in case. Oh yeah, that was an easy one. Didn't even get 1 tower. Okay, oh, got a silver chest. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to log back in and open these. We can only hold up to 4, so if we get 2 more wins, that'll fill up these, and then I can just kind of work on those over time. What we really want is just to get that daily crown chest, because that's just, it's such a good, you get a lot of good stuff out of it. Okay, skeletal army, perfect. That's going to take him out. We'll do the knight. Do the P.E.K.K.A, that'll help take out that giant. If we can get a, I mean, honestly, this one will do a bomber because that's going to help. The P.E.K.K.A can soak up enough damage that if the bomber's behind him, we should knock this down pretty good. And now we can throw our guys into here, which is going to keep him on the defensive. Okay, let's see. Put a giant down. I think we'll do skeletal army next. Unless he throws something else interesting over here, we'll go ahead and do skeletal army to back up that our giant. Okay. It'll soak up the damage a bit. Because we want our giant to survive. Yeah, great. That was an easy win. Got 1 more win here, and then we got our 10 crowns for the day. And it's really just that. You just want to get your 10 crowns for the day. They haven't designed it to really... There is no incentive to do anything more after you fill up these chests. I mean, if you got spots for chests, yeah, you could keep going to try and get up into one of the next leagues. But there really isn't too much point right now. Once you get your 10 chests per day, that's pretty good. I think we'll do skeletal army here. That's going to help out. Because once they destroy her, then it's just a matter of they'll just focus fire that giant down. Yeah, giant's not even going to make it. And now our giant can kind of work on this. So that was a good use of skeletal army. We'll throw down our P.E.K.K.A here. Oh yeah, the P.E.K.K.A's going to destroy that knight. No, throw it on our own knight here. Ah, that giant's the next one. because we could use a little bit of backup here. If he has to contend with our own giant, then it's going to be pretty difficult for him to keep up. I'll throw down our own giant. Yeah, this skeleton army, you got to have something to deal with these solid units like P.E.K.K.A.s and giants. The only one that we'd have really big trouble dealing with is the princes, which is kind of a jousting looking guy. Although the witch, that was pretty devastating. I didn't realize how tough she was. I'm not sure how to deal with her. You'd have to kind of have like a Valkyrie or maybe a P.E.K.K.A. to just kind of deal with her. Yeah, now he's just defending. I think I want my towers to kind of pick off those guys, because I'd really like to focus fire that down. So I'm going to wait. I'll let my towers pick off that. So if we put the P.E.K.K.A. down now, we'll put a knight. Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's the prince. Ooh, he totally destroyed the P.E.K.K.A. Ooh, that was terrible. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Ah, come on. Okay, giant. Okay, that's fine. I think I'll do skeletal army next. Oh my god, that prince. I had that card on one of my two. I have two other accounts running right now. Let's see, we'll do a bomber. I just need to destroy that tower. I think what I may try to do is fireball it at this point. Okay, we're at the minute mark, so now I've got a couple solid units kind of popping up. I think I'll fireball that. I think that might take it out. Awesome. So that's kind of a good way of knocking down a little bit, because he's focusing on these. I just do a quick fireball and bam, we're done. Cool. Golden chest. That's an 8-hour chest. Okay, so now we've got our crown chest. Let's go ahead and open that. Ooh, 79 gold. Yeah, these are really good. 5 cards. I think those usually come with gems too. So we'll upgrade our bombers before we leave. Our archers, I don't think we're going to touch. Spear goblins, I haven't really found too much interest in those. We did get a fireball. Now, these can save up twice, these free chests. This will not unlock for another 24 hours. We have plenty of these to open, so I'll just be kind of playing with those. These are replays, if you want to get an idea what other people's strategies are. But these look like these are in like the top tier leagues. So you'd be kind of hard pressed to find something closer to the bottom you could watch. Let's go ahead and look at our cards here. I like upgrading the bombers. That's pretty good here. Yeah, well, 5 gold. It's not that much, but yeah, it only gets an extra 5 damage per second, which is 10 area damage here. A little more HP, but it's better than nothing. I'm not really interested in... Oh, level 2, great. So my King's Tower upgraded. It's doing a little more damage, and then my Arena Towers, those side ones, are doing a bit more damage. Yeah, this is that card I was talking about, the Prince. These are really good for AoE damage. These are AoE damage. The Witch apparently is just good against everything. He's excellent single target damage. He's better than the P.E.K.K.A.s. And then we have access to some of these little cards here. These are cool for kind of getting into their base real quick. We don't have access to these yet because we're not in Arena 2. But these are just flying guys. If we can get one of these huts, that'll help. I like the strategy using the huts. But I think that's just going to be something that maybe over the next couple days we'll probably get those cards. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll just be working on posting 1 video per day as I get my crown chest, because that's really all I want to invest on this. I mean, that's really all you can do right now is just kind of get your crown chest, and your trophies will slowly go up as you kind of get better decks. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.